Yo, it's your boy B. Sorry I look crazy as hell, but I've been working on this truck for about 2 days just because things went wrong. Parts store closed before I can get a tool to pull the crankshaft pulley out. But today we're working on 2019 Silverado. It's a little bit different. Something not like normally what I work on because I don't work on trucks a lot. But I've been getting into LS stuff. But with this being in 2019, it's no longer an LS. It's an L83. So what I've learned about the L83, it's not like my 5.3 that I have. This 5.3 is a little bit different. The crankshaft pulley is different, have different intents. I'm gonna get you a couple photos of that when I go to pull that out. But I'm working on the driver's side motor mount. I got it out, but come to find out they sold me the wrong part. And when I say they sold me the wrong part, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna go underneath the car and show you what it took to get it out. But actually, first let's go to the driver's side because I can give you a close look on what all I had to remove to get to it. Now, if you remove the air box, it gives you nice light into the area you need to focus on. I removed the heat shield, but just slid it up enough. A lot of people go to remove the steering shaft. Do not go removing the steering shaft. You don't want to have to put that back in place and keep sure the alignment's straight. So I left that all connected. And if you look down here, let me see if I can get you guys some light right quick. All right, so yep, right there is where the mount will bolt up to. And it has a cover that covers these bolts. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna bend the heat shield up around the mount. That way you can actually see it and actually be able to get to the bolts. Now look, 15s are gonna work, but you're gonna use all your strength from the bottom of your ass. That's all I can tell you. That's what I had to do. I had to rug it out. And after rugging it out, you're gonna look down there and you're gonna see that immediate shaft. You're gonna unbolt that. It's like 6 or 8 10mm bolts. It's gonna take a second, but the car's gonna be in park, so you'll be able to break them free and it's not gonna spin. Okay, break them free, just get it loose and shift it to the side. So I'll go underneath and show you what I mean when I say shift it to the side, and you'll be able to slide the mount down through the bottom. Just pay attention when you get the mount out. I got unlucky and they sold me the wrong part. So now, coming in from the driver's side, trick is to get the motor mount out, take your jack, put it underneath the cat, so that way it only lifts the motor. When you put it underneath the cat, you're gonna jack the motor up just enough so that way the cat is touching the body of the car. Just be careful, do not squish the cat, okay? When you look up here, you'll see what I mean. You'll shift it over from the the front differential. You'll shift it over so the intermediate shaft is just over to the right just enough. And that will give you enough clearance room to be able to wobble it through this empty space, which is just enough. It's literally enough. You just got to rotate it, finagle it, and pop it right on off. Okay? Yeah, that's just a quick intro on how to do that. That way, if you guys are working on this at home and you're trying to figure that shit out, it's very simple. You need simple tools. It takes time. I didn't even take the wheel off. As you can see, the wheel is still on. Never even touched the wheel. Did this all while the wheel was still on. Didn't even have to jack this side of the car up. I literally just rolled underneath here. I literally can slide in and out because the car is decently set on a good set of tires. But yeah, no, you do this. I got the other side jacked up though from me doing the crank pulley on the other side because I was trying to see exactly how I can get underneath, and I can sit underneath the front right now. We're gonna get over to that next, and I'll just kind of give you guys pointers on that too. That'll be a separate video. But I can't say thank you enough. Shout out to my pops for being a good parts guy, because honestly, I don't got time to be running to the parts store while I'm trying to do this and then also do little content for you guys on the side, because it just takes up a lot of my time. As you can see, I'm the one doing all the work sometimes. But my dad, when I need help, and he's there. Like when I say he helps, bro. Like I had some bolts on this where it was like I was trying my damnness, like really trying, and like, you know, sometimes like you can't get it with all your force. So he would stand above me so I could use my body weight pushing off of him to help push the bolts. I'm not even kidding you. Along with the crank pulley bolt, he did the same shit. So like, shout out Pops, because for real, dog held me down, literally. Also, remember when you're doing this motor mount, I'm gonna tell you now, you see you got a few bolts that you can't really see that are up top. You can see them in the back right there. So let me see if I can focus on that. That bolt back there, these two on this right side, you can get to those from right here in the wheel well. But the two in the front that are over there, you can only get to the two in the front from the front of the vehicle. So you'll have to be coming from the front of the car, sitting down there. You have to be sitting down there to get to them. All right, that's all the tips I can give you on doing this job. Make sure you do it right, put everything back if you can, okay?